evening. You're watching the news on Croatian television. Several thousand people protested in Rijeka today against Croatia's plan to build a floating LNG terminal on the island of Krk. Many of the protesters were island residents bussed in from Krk. They and environmental activists say they do not oppose investments, but the idea of a floating terminal, which they claim is not environmentally sound.
To be clear, the primary goal of this protest is to protect the laws of the Republic of Croatia. We don't want to ruin our beautiful Omišalj, and I'm not sure how much benefit we'd have from all of this.
It will destroy our bay, Kvarner Bay.
The Živi Zid party is denouncing authorities in Karlovac County for not striking from the county's long-term development plan the possibility of building small hydroelectric plants on the Korana River. Addressing the floating LNG terminal on Krk, Ivan Vilibor Sinčić said the project would be very harmful to Croatia. He believes politicians pushing the project are either corrupt or under pressure from powerful interest groups.
This is a hoax that's going to push onto Croatia expensive natural gas, 30 to 50% more expensive natural gas than we use now, both foreign and domestic, and it will pollute our environment.
The Social Democrats have adopted a new platform titled For a Good Society. The policy program will be put up to a vote at a party convention next week. The SDP's main committee addressed today the current political situation. Party President Davor Bernardić said he was prepared to take responsibility for the country and that the new program aimed to restore hope in a better life for Croatians.
While we fight for better pay for Croatians, they stuff their pockets. While 2,300 people from the Agrokor group are being laid off, they are getting richer. The conclusion that the Ustaša salute can be used in public is shameful and scandalous. It means violating the Constitution is acceptable in certain situations. I ask you, what kind of a country are we?
Most continues its campaign, which aims to curb the current wave of emigration. The party held their fifth rally of its Stay movement in Zagreb today. They say the goal is to present their ideas for how to encourage young Croatians to stay in their home country. The ideas cover a wide range of areas, including demographics, public administration, agriculture, healthcare, and energy. Most is planning to draft legislation based on some of the ideas.
People demand that we represent their interests, their issues, and their problems in Parliament. That's what they have tried to take away from us. Maybe they will succeed. I hope they will change their minds, but we will continue to fight for the people just as we have up until now.
The combination of snow and freezing rain has made driving conditions dangerous on roads in Lika, Gorski Kotar, and the Kvarner region over the past 24 hours. Early this morning, there was a major pileup north of Rijeka near the Rupa and Pasjak interchange. The crash involved two cars, a van, a tanker truck, a freight truck, and a snowplow. Luckily, no one was injured. Police are urging drivers to use caution. Karlovac County is preparing for the floods that may come when the heavy snowpack begins to melt. Authorities have started to construct a temporary so-called box barrier along a 5-kilometer line through several villages that run a high risk of flooding. The job should be completed in 2 to 4 weeks.
I'm confident that this temporary system will protect residents. They can rest easy even if we get more rain in the upcoming period. Our goal with this operation, like the one we're going to carry out in the Ogulin and Kupa River area, is to protect every home that we can.
Croatian police stopped a van last night that had been carrying 34 migrants in Međimurje near the border with Slovenia. The group was trying to cross the border illegally. In 2017, Croatian police reported 365 cases of human trafficking.
All of them were escorted to the office of the Međimurje Police Department, which is investigating the case. Some of these individuals have asked for international assistance.
An artist in Osijek has turned piles of snow into elaborate sculptures near the city's Baroque citadel, the Tvrđa. Sculptor Nikola Faler, 5 other artists and volunteers worked for days on their frozen creations, which may last only a few more days. In sports, Croatian alpine skier Filip Zubčić finished 26th in the World Cup giant slalom in Kranjska Gora today, while his compatriot Elias Kolega did not finish the first run. The winner was Austria's Marcel Hirscher. Meanwhile, Croatia's top track and field athlete, discus thrower Sandra Perković, opened her season with the Winter Cup in Split, where she won with a throw of 68 meters and 44 centimeters.
Sunday's forecast calls for rain overnight along the coast and some snow in the interior. During the day, it will be partly sunny in most of the country. There may still be some freezing rain early in the morning, mostly in the east and south. The north coast can expect a moderate to high northeasterly wind, while a northwesterly will dominate in Dalmatia. Winds will fall during the day. Morning lows will range from -5 to 0 in the interior and from 4 to 9 on the coast. The day's highs will be between 0 and +4 inland and from 10 to 14 on the Adriatic. The 3-day outlook for the interior calls for mostly cloudy skies and some precipitation on Monday, mostly late in the day. Conditions will vary on Tuesday. There will be occasional rain and temperatures will be warmer. From Wednesday on, it will be partly sunny with scattered showers. Temperatures will continue to rise gradually. Variable weather is expected on the coast in the coming days with cloudy skies and occasional showers, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday. There will be a high northeasterly in the north on Monday and a southeasterly in the south. On Tuesday and Wednesday, expect a moderate southwesterly, shifting to a southeasterly along the shore.
And that brings us to the end of our program. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow.